finally back. I was working. I was working out of the city, so whatever. Anyway, I did just want to say though, I have a couple of videos here to upload. I'm just kind of getting back into the groove of things, and obviously there was some big news Liverpool wise that came through, and I'm gonna address it. It's the Diogo Jota stuff, obviously, but I don't I want to be careful and I want to be respectful. And so I'm going to save that for another video. Um, Obviously, my deepest condolences to Diogo Jota, Andre Silva, and their families. And it's terribly tragic news. And I'm glad to see the outpouring of support that has come from not only fans and the Premier League, but overall the football world in general. And it's been amazing to see. And like I said, I wanted to give it also its proper kind of settle, if you will. Like I just wanted everything to kind of be out there and do all that. Mainly because like who cares really about what I say? Like and that's just trying to be nice. Like I don't really matter, and so I just wanted to have everything kind of play out. And Liverpool have done a great job, I think, as well. So just big shout outs to them, big shout outs to the squad. They've been put in a tough position, um, just as people. They've been put in a tough position as people. Like, you know, it's just tough. It's brutal. It's brutal. And again, the most important thing here is their families. And so, I just wanted to say, obviously I'm aware, and obviously, I know what's going on. It's not that I'm ignoring it. I just want it, I just want it to be its own thing. I'm not. I'm not like the person to go to. I'm pretty emotionally dead as well, and so anything that I say can kind of be terrible. This is like my fifth time shooting this video, and I just can't figure it out. So I'm over it. I'm just throwing it out there. My condolences, Diogo Jota, Andre Silva. Uh, they're human beings, and they were husbands. They were fathers. They were brothers. They were sons. And so I think that comes first. And we knew Diogo Jota and Andre Silva because of football. And so we're just happy that that we were able to know them, and just I wish them the best. But now that we've said that, we're gonna go on through. Okay, so the rest of this is gonna be some silliness. Is gonna be some stupidity. So obviously I want to get the serious stuff out of the way first, and we go from here. So Liverpool have been very busy this summer, and I honestly I haven't had a big chance to really kind of talk about it. So I just wanted to talk about it, like I said, and we are going to be in here. I'm just going to go over some transfer speculations in general that I've seen. I think some of you might have seen it. I love to see the Eurosport. They do kind of this transfer roundup usually. It's fantastic. I love it. I recommend it. Go look at it. But I woke up today, and the news was that Liverpool were linked with Mateta. Which, listen, Crystal Palace John Philippe Mateta, he's not a bad player. Boy, that's not a player that I would have thought Liverpool would have been linked with. They've been very, very heavily linked with, obviously, Alexander Isak, and they've been heavily, heavily linked with the Ian Frankfurt guy. But Mateta's a new one. Now, I know that Manchester United, I believe, were sniffing around. So I don't know if that's still going on. Okay, there you go. Compete with Manchester United. So I don't know if they were kind of still in play. I'm not sure what Arsenal are doing, and then obviously Man City are kind of solved there. But Liverpool competing with Manchester United for Jean-Philippe Mateta, that's a race they can win, frankly. You can have him. Like, absolutely have him, keep him. He's all yours, buddy. Like, there's no that's not I would trust Michael Edwards and anything he does, but boy, that'd be a tough one, cuz I would just the formula would have to be really, really fucking strong for me to be like, I am 100% behind this signing. I wouldn't be. And then again, 50 to 60 for Mateta. That's a lot. That's a lot. So again, we're going over this whole roundup, but I also got some specific Liverpool news. Anyway, Liverpool to compete with Manchester United for Mateta. Liverpool could be set to make a move for French star Jean-Philippe Mateta, according to reports in the striker's native country. Yada yada, close interest in him. I saw that his representatives met with Liverpool in Paris. Yeah, that's where it was. Okay, I'm not making shit up. That's where I saw that. His representatives met with Liverpool in Paris. Now, Liverpool are fairly notorious, and I'm sure as any club is, that they are kind of just everywhere at all times. They meet with a lot of people at times, I'm sure. And so, it's always good to keep contacts warm, whatever. This is the one that's going to fucking hurt me if it doesn't go through. But Bayern Munich are extremely fucking cheap. Bayern Munich could consider a move for Arsenal's Leandro Trossard if a deal for Liverpool's Luis Diaz fails to materialize. Now, to be fair, Bayern Munich don't want to pay the requisite for Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz is a top talent, and you're going to tell me I think their opening bid was like 40, 50 mil. Fuck no, bro. Like, there's no way you thought that was going to tempt Liverpool into giving up Luis Diaz. No, dog. And I'm not opposed to selling Luis Diaz. I would love it if they sold him. We're not going to fucking give him away either, man. You're tripping. But Falk notes that 30-year-old has recently changed his management and is being advised by German agent, which could smooth over any talks over a move to the Bundesliga champions. Leandro Trossard. I didn't know he was 30. I don't know why, dude. He looks like fucking Ness from. I always make the joke, but he looks like Ness from Super Smash Bros. I'm not even gonna do it right now, but yeah, he looks like him. Yo, Felix, close to a Benfica return. Damn, bro. His career has been just one of, like, chance after chance. And for whatever reason, like, is it our rating of him? Is it his, like, PR? Like, he just keeps getting these big chances and these big opportunities. And everywhere he goes, they just don't want him that much. Benfica and Chelsea are both keen to tie up a deal that will see João Felix return to Portugal. The two clubs are in process of negotiating a fee for the player who has struggled for game time since his permanent move to London last summer from Atletico. Again, they got him in the doors, and then they were just like, nah, we don't really want him. So it's insane. However, report claims two clubs are still some ways apart in terms of agreeing a fee. Chelsea hoping for around 40 mil, but Benfica looking to pay half that, boy. Okay, so they're a bit far apart, so we'll see if that happens. And Xhaka rejects Mourinho for Saudi move. Granit Xhaka has reportedly agreed terms with Saudi Pro League side Neom SC over a proposed move from Bayern Leverkusen. The ex-Arsenal man initially set to join Fenerbahce. Managed by Jose Mourinho, but now it looks like he is going to Saudi Arabia. So that is the transfer roundup for today. Let me see this one real quick as well. Some good little rumors they got here. Let me see. When was this from? This was today. Yeah, today. This one was today. Bayern Munich will battle Arsenal over the signature of Eze. That will be interesting. And Crystal Palace are going to be set to lose a lot of players here in a short span of time. Bayern Munich have just lost Musiala. That's true. The nastiest tackle you've ever seen. Musiala in a Club World Cup. Great things coming out of the Club World Cup. And that Musiala injury looks like he'd be out probably a year, bro. Like, he's not. It looked bad. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. I haven't even seen what they said, but jeez. He looks. It looked devastating. Sorry. Anyway, Bayern have lost, so they seek Eze to strengthen their attack. The German Giants missed out on Florian Wirtz to Liverpool. Hell yeah. They have also lost both Leroy Sanz and Thomas Müller. As a result, they should be exploring a deal for out of favor attacker Nkunku. Eze has a $68 million release clause. Again, Bayern Munich are super cheap, and so we'll see what happens. But I really need them to save their fucking shekels, save their fucking euros, and pay that shit for Luis Diaz. Throwing 80 our way, man. Brentford's Bomo replacement. Brentford looking to sign Omari Hutchinson. Who's got great PR as well. Looking to be the replacement there. Arsenal eye another deal. This would be interesting. This is just with the transfer market set to take their summer spending beyond 200 million. And their most notable signing is Zubamendi. That's crazy, bro. That is absolute. And it's going to be for a defender. They don't have a striker. And they're going to sign a defender. Bro, this is the most Arsenal move of all time. I love it. They're set to, announce Madueke from Chelsea. Yeah, but, oh boy. The deal with Viktor Gyökeres seems to be getting messier and messier. It probably will happen, but they're not really covering themselves in glory. If they get him, I mean, I guess, it's a striker. It's what the fan bases, and honestly, all of world football have been just like, bro, just get a fucking striker. It's almost embarrassing at this point. If they get him, if they put it over the line, okay, that's fine. But damn, bro. I mean, you would think that they would just be trying to wrap this shit up. I mean, the sporting owner comes out and is like, shut the fuck up. Why is he not in training? That's fine. He can wait, and I'll wait it out with them because we're not just letting him go and this and that. Basically, he's not going to be bullied, okay? They're not going to be bullied by Arsenal by Arsenal trying to bring the Invincibles trophy to try to sway a signing here. Like, come on. So, good for Sporting, first of all, and second of all, get this shit over the line, man. Like, this priority number one. Golly, it's Arsenal, man. But I mean, good luck on the signing of Mosquera, I guess. I don't know. Newcastle step up. Kitike talks. Fuck, I cannot say his name. I'm just gonna call him Hugo here from now on. We all know who he's talking about. He was also linked with Liverpool. Now, the reason why this is key to my heart, to my soul, to whatever you want to say, and let's read it first, is I'm gonna read it first. Newcastle are a step closer to agreeing a club record fee for Hugo. I'm calling him Hugo. From Eintracht Frankfurt. Talks are ongoing between the two clubs, and while Frankfurt want 86 and rejected a $65 million offer from Newcastle, an agreement is getting closer. Newcastle's previous record outlay was 63 paid to Real Sociedad for Alexander Isak, which, boy, gonna look to double that fucking investment. Anyway, Liverpool have been monitoring developments. Here it is. Oh, I love it. With the Swede international, but Newcastle hope to convince him to stay for one more season at least, and for Hugo, I'm calling him Hugo, I'm sorry, to play alongside him. He's been on Newcastle's radar since 2022, but has also attracted interest from this window from Chelsea, Liverpool, and Manchester United, all in the background. That is true. Every big team has kind of been linked with him. Now, the only reason why Liverpool should cede the ground there for Hugo is, and I'm praying for it, that it frees up Liverpool to make the signing of one Alexander Isak. Now, if Liverpool do make that, oh my God, that would be insane. But that is it for the transfer roundup as of right now. I try not to do these so often because they kind of get annoying. But it's been a while, obviously. It's been a while. And so I just wanted to, just wanted to throw that update out there. And yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you've heard a crazy rumor about your team or what team you'd like to get covered.